Hello everyone, and welcome to a pros and cons of the video game Crime Scene Cleaner on Not Now Mom, I'm Gaming. These are short videos featuring gameplay clips or screenshots so as not to show too much in the spoiler department. Links to this review are in the description below. Let the reviewing begin. Pros. Job details score screen. If cleaning up a crime scene doesn't give you anxiety, then watching the numbers go up on the scoring screen might tense up those muscles. You basically want to get 100% on everything, from cleaning to evidence to bodies, in order to get that perfect score. It's scary because nobody wants to see 99% on a job detail. But it's also oh so satisfying when you see that green color of perfection. On top of this, you also get information on the amount of money you gained as well as the secrets you found. You can pet the dog. Not only that, but there are actually several voice lines you say when you pet them. I only gave head pats after coming home and before leaving, and I can't be sure, but I probably started getting repetition around the last mission. So yeah, go ahead and pet the dog. Variety of soundtracks. Throughout each level, there are cassette tapes of different music you can collect. In fact, you can see how many tapes are in the level you're on by going into the music menu. The nice thing here is if you don't like a certain music that's playing, you can always change it to a song you prefer cleaning too. If you don't choose a song to listen to, you'll just be hearing ambiance. I learned this during nightmare mode scenes. Cons. Open-ended story. I didn't really like the end. I heard something about DLCs coming up, so maybe it's supposed to feel like a cliffhanger since you know there's no way we're done with Big Gem. But with how our daughter's room was starting to get cleaned up with each mission, it made you think she'd be there in the end. But she wasn't. And that made it fall flat for me, not seeing a happy family reunion. Bodies in the truck are finicky. I do wish the dev would increase the radius of where a body needs to be around the truck in order to be bagged, because sometimes I'll toss a body into the truck and it acts like it's not there. I have to pick the body up and try again to get it in the truck. Something about the body having a limb outside the truck bed doesn't trigger it, I suppose. And that's the end of our pros and cons review of Crime Scene Cleaner. Thanks for watching, everyone, and don't get in too much trouble when you say, "Not now, Mom, I'm gaming."